times. And we're on. We're chatting. We're just
Hello,
deciding
good morning.
who's doing what. Morning, it's Friday. It's the 17th of May and it's the weekend. All right.
And you're in a Leinster jersey.
I'm not, yeah. It's back. But someone's going to comment probably at some stage and go, sorry, why is it backwards?
Yeah, and why is it Leinster?
It's a really long technicalated reason. And no, it's not a Leinster jersey. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I bought this online for 15 quid.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah.
15 quid.
15 quid, lads.
It's a knockoff, so it's fake.
No, that's the bad thing about it.
It is.
I mean, yeah.
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 If it was 15 quid, it is, right? No?
No.
How is it 15 quid?
There's a website that sells jerseys at a reduced price.
Okay.
Every club, every sport, I should say, in
Cool, you'll have to give me that address.
I'll give you that after the show.
Now, busy one on the way today. It's not a great morning out there. It's quite damp and a little bit chilly around the county. How are we looking for the rest of the day?
Yeah, it's going to be kind of like that for the rest of the day. We'll see breaks where it'll be kind of dry in parts this evening, but we are expecting some showers across most parts. The good news is, though, if you've got communions tomorrow, whatever your plans are, we will see sunshine tomorrow and Sunday and parts of Monday. But today is going to be generally quite wet, really, around the county. So, yeah.
Some of the big stories in the front pages of our papers today, starting with the Irish Examiner today, the UK Prime Minister Theresa May has agreed to discuss a timetable in June to choose her successor, says the paper today. Also on the front page there, cancer trial cutbacks depriving people of a chance to live. More people who have cancer are asking about medical trials. That's at a time when cutbacks are reducing the availability of potential breakthrough treatments, and that's also on the front page of today's Irish Examiner. And they've got a special supplement inside the paper today as well. It's a 32-page booklet on how to save the bees. So information and ideas on what we can do to help the very, very important insect. It's an insect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So important. I think if the bees died out, humans would last 4 years,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Something like that.
It's World Bee Day Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday next week.
So I'm going to read that. I know they're important, but beyond that, I don't know a whole lot about them.
The Irish Daily Mail this morning, public are against spending €3 billion on broadband. Exclusive poll shows clear majority oppose the controversial Fine Gael plan. And fears for Trinity professor who's been missing on Everest. This is climber Seamus Lawless. He fell after conquering Mount Everest and he's currently missing, and he's in a lot of the papers this morning. Very, very sad. And there's a lovely picture of him on the front pages of some of the papers there. That's in the Irish Daily Mail this morning.
Yeah, very sad story, and the Times Ireland edition front page as well. So that search underway for Seamus Lawless, just 39 years old, and it's understood that he may have fallen on the way down during his descent from Mount Everest. Very, very sad. Also on the front page of the Times Ireland edition today, house prices threatened by global weather shift is one of the headlines there. Global warming could cause the value of homes and businesses to drop. That's if insurance companies stop offering cover for climate-related risks. That's a warning given by the deputy governor of the central bank yesterday. And also inside the paper today, why I swapped Bermuda for Sligo. Somebody who moved from Bermuda to Sligo. Sure.
Dead right. The Irish Times then this morning has a story about IT3 on the front page. Concern over solvency at the IT as deficit is set to reach €10 million. That's the headline there. Financial problems pose a threat to the plans to create Munster Technological University. And 3 have been arrested. Gardaí, who've played central roles in jailing violent criminals, they've been arrested as part of the gangland crackdown. So this was one of the biggest stories in Ireland yesterday. And I'm sure we'll hear more about it across various media today. But 3 Gardaí. I think one of them was a superintendent who has since been released, whilst the other 2 are still in custody. But 3, it's guards arresting guards now. That's where we're at.
Some of the top trends this morning. Eurovision is obviously trending. Sarah McTiernan went for Ireland in the second semi-final last night. She sang her song 22. She had a rough week in the lead up to it now, in fairness to the poor girl. Wisdom tooth trouble and gum trouble, and she wasn't feeling the best, I would say. And unfortunately, Sarah didn't get through to Saturday night's final. So a lot of people talking about that on Twitter this morning. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it in a little while. You saw Sarah's performance, did you?
Yeah, no bother watched it.
No.
Sarah was fine. Nothing wrong with Sarah.
Yeah,
she was quite nervous, but
yeah,
you know yourself, like the song was just out of its depth. It was never,
yeah,
it was never going to go through, to be honest. So,
so a lot of people talking about that. And Andrew, people are talking about Batman, and I just read this when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, Batman. Breaking news overnight last night that Robert Pattinson has been named as the new Batman. The English actor's been named, so that means he's now been a wizard, a vampire, and now he's Batman.
I think he could be good.
I think he will be good.
I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm liking it.
He's it's a choice I didn't expect, but
No.
yeah, I think he'll do it. Yeah, so that's the top trend worldwide this morning because it broke there sometime overnight.
He's very moody looking.
Yeah.
And very chiseled, and like there are two things you need for Batman. Because when Batman's wearing the mask as well, he needs to have a pout and a strong jaw.
Yeah, you have to have the strong jawline. Yeah,
and he needs to have good lips.
Yeah.
I think Robert Pattinson kind of
ticks those boxes.
That.
Yeah.
So a lot of people talking about that, and we mentioned on the front pages of the papers well that very sad story about Trinity professor Seamus Lawless missing on Mount Everest as well. And there's a lot of people on Twitter offering their support and their thoughts to his family and friends as well, and a lot of people talking about that.
We were I was reading through some other bits there, and there's been a change.org petition set up by Game of Thrones fans to completely redo season 8.
Oh no,
they're not happy.
How you're okay about it, right?
I'm okay about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree it's a bit rushed. I think they could have easily done 10 episodes as opposed to 6, but still though, it hasn't been the worst season. But anyway, people are going mental and they're like, no, you go away now and you bloody redo it and come back to me when I'm happy. Anyway,
have you ever seen the size of the books?
Yes,
Game
I
of
have
Thrones.
them at home,
Oh my God! Did you read them?
No, I bought them for Una.
Yeah, did she read them? They're crazy.
She's on the second one, I think.
Fair play to her. They're heavy going. Like
massive,
I only dipped in and out.
We're talking like that.
I mean, not physically heavy, like heavy.
Oh, heavy in the
heavy read.
Heavy read, yeah, but they're physically heavy as well. They're
massive
of course,
books. Yeah. Also, some big things that we're getting closer to, including Champions League. 15 sleeps away from the Champions League final. Spurs versus Liverpool. The scramble for tickets, has it started?
Oh, it started 2 weeks ago. Yeah, when they beat Barcelona.
No, but I mean, when did the tickets being allocated?
Yesterday, okay,
that's what I meant. Yeah, so yesterday. So Ivan, who we work with, is hoping to get a ticket actually. So
I'll give him a text actually.
Fingers
see
crossed
to get them,
see how Ivan's doing with that. And it's also 7 sleeps until the elections, and don't mind that, Spice Girls.
Oh yeah, great. I'm not going, so I don't care.
They're happening the same day, aren't they?
Yeah. So you've got the referendum, the election, and Spice Girls, and
all in one day.
Elaine Kinsella will be taking part in both.
I'll be straddling both worlds that day.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Spice World and
the only thing is it's their opening night, so expect loads of problems. I'm joking.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not excited at all now that it's opening night.
It'll be a fine gig.
That's about it from us. We're live on Radio Kerry in about a minute. Hi to everybody I met in St. Joseph's Secondary School in Ballybunion last night. They were in the Teenton Theatre for their end of year awards and had a lovely night and met some lovely people there, and a great bunch of young people too. And wishing them all the best now in their exams and all the rest. Will we go?
Yes,
we'll do the thing.
we
500 and
€40.
40.